If I were to start over, which business model I would choose? Dropshipping or job servicing? I think I will choose Hi guys, welcome back to Super Mom TV, the channel that brings you the best tips, strategies and tools for building your profitable online business. So if you are new here, do consider subscribing to my channel and click the little bell so that you won't miss any of my future videos. In today's topic, I'm going to discuss what if I were to start all over again, which business model I would choose, dropshipping or job servicing. Before I share with you which one I'll choose and the reason why, I need to do a little disclaimer here. Whichever that I'm going to choose are purely my personal opinion and based on my past experiences, and I'm also not advising on which is better than the other. Both have their own pros and cons, and today I'm going to dissect for you both dropshipping and job servicing. And this is my second disclaimer, both business models requires hard work and consistency. So they are not a rich overnight kind of business models. I started my online career with dropshipping. The very first successful one was doing furniture dropshipping. My term successful means started making money and consistent sales. In total, I built 3 dropshipping businesses. Throughout my dropshipping journey, my common struggles were low profit margin. Generally, my profit margin hovers between 15 to 20%. I had to sell more to get my desired income, so I need to make sure that my sales volume is very high. The second struggle was shipping issues. So there are many shipping issues I encountered. Example are the common delays, defective items, and also return. So some things are defective and customers need to return. So these are additional problems to my dropshipping store. Struggle number 3 is I constantly need to find winning products. It was a struggle when I first started, but only recent years I found a formula on how to do it right. The thing is, when I first started, the struggle was real and I had difficulty finding trending and winning products. So what I like about selling things online via dropshipping, I have been doing dropshipping since the year 2015, so it has been already 5 years. The best thing that I love about dropshipping is there's no handling and no shipping to worry about. I do not need to constantly communicate with the suppliers. The operation is very simple. And lastly, there isn't any persuasion needed. Meaning to say, I do not need to convince people to buy my product. So no sales talk is required. As for job servicing, I will start job servicing with my struggles first. To be honest, I thought very hard on this, but I will share with you my struggles and the bad experiences I encountered when I first started. The very first thing that I encountered was there were many miscommunications. Because job servicing is a middleman business and I need to communicate between my clients and the freelancer. So I remembered having a client requesting me to remove vocals from a song without disrupting any of the musical instruments. But end up the freelancer was being a bit dishonest. She went on the internet and downloaded an instrument version only for that particular song, which sounded quite differently because many instruments sound was missing. I did not notice that, and that client never came to me ever again. So moral of the story is that we need to fully understand what your client's requirements are and also source for a reliable freelancer. The second struggle that I encountered when I first started job servicing business was that the supplier, which is the freelancer, done a very bad job. So what I did to save the situation was I had to rush to find another freelancer to do the job again. And lastly, there were more convincing needed in order for me to secure the sales as compared to doing job shipping. What I love about selling services via job servicing, the very first thing that I love about job servicing is that it has higher profit margin. The profit can be 100% most of the time. The next reason is the potential upsell. When I first started doing job servicing, I sold many video editing services. And then in order for me to upsell to the existing clients, I promoted to them a package. So many of them actually took up the package, which cost more and also higher profit margin for myself. There are many ways that you can upsell your services. One good example is website design. If your client engage you to do a website design service, you can upsell them to do a logo design as well. These services are very good to promote to the startups. Plus, you can also upsell them website management. And this leads me to the reason number 3 why I love job servicing is because you can easily have a potential long-term customer. So in other words, job servicing is a very lucrative business with a lot of potential recurring customers. When you are in any kind of business, the most important factor that we need to look at is the scalability. So job servicing business is highly scalable because the more good reviews and portfolios that I have, I'm able to convince more clients. The result is I will get more sales. This job servicing business is so scalable that you can provide many types of business solution services under one business. The next reason why I love job servicing business is that the products are always evergreen. I do not need to constantly looking for a winning product as compared to dropshipping, because I mentioned previously that for dropshipping store, I need to always look for a trending or a winning product. As you know, trending products can come and go very often. So I need to keep myself updated and research for new products all the time. As for services, most businesses or entrepreneurs, self-employed persons, they need all these online services most of the time and on a regular basis. So that is why I say job servicing products are mostly evergreen. And lastly, why I love job servicing business is because there's no return for me to handle. If anything goes wrong, all I need to do is just refund them the money. Although, touch wood, I never had to refund any of my clients before, but dropshipping has this issue. This is because dropshipping involves physical products. It is very hard for us to do a quality control over the products that are being sent over to my clients. Looking at the number of reasons why I like job servicing, the winner is very obvious. If I were to start over, I would choose job servicing. I wasn't exposed to this term job servicing model when I first started to search for home-based online business. And this job servicing business is supposed to be my accidental business. If you want to know the story behind how I discovered job servicing, you can check out this video over here. Here are the top 3 reasons why I would choose job servicing over job shipping if I were to start over. Number 1 is higher profit margin. Even though there are some selling skills required, I don't mind doing a bit of convincing if the profit margin is so much higher. Number 2, this business is highly scalable. If I were to look for a long-term and sustainable online business model, then I would definitely prefer doing job servicing. My number 3rd reason is job servicing has simpler operation. In terms of operation, job servicing is much more simpler, especially when it comes to order fulfillment. You just need to either transfer files, submit a report, or in some cases, just provide a link. Which one would you choose to start? Leave a comment below. I hope today's video has cleared some of your doubts. I receive these questions a lot of time. If I were to start again, which one should I choose? Job shipping or job servicing? If you have any questions regarding today's video, please don't hesitate to leave them down in the comment section below, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye!